How you doing?
Good. What's your name, babe?
Omega.
Omega. This your first time here, love?
Yep, my God just told me about you.
Okay, shout out to your guy.
I can hear. Yeah, shout out to my guy JC, man.
So your
They are.
name is
They
Omega.
are. They are.
Your name is Omega.
Yes, ma'am. How are you? It looked like you was turned. I really just got hit to you just a couple minutes ago. He was like, check her out. Check her out. I'm like, yeah, she tight.
Okay, real quick, are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
So I'm not sure what your friend told you. So let me give you the disclaimer. This is an international show, and I'm gonna ask you questions. And if women like you, they are going to DM you. Well, actually have a dating app. So you probably don't
Okay.
know about the dating app, but you have to download a dating app and create a profile, and people will reach out to you if they like you. You ready?
Okay.
All right,
That's
let's do
cool.
it.
Go ahead.
All right, Omega, where are you calling us from? What city you live in or states?
I just moved to Phoenix from Indy.
Okay,
I'm out in Phoenix.
Phoenix. How old are you, Omega?
I'm 41.
41. What you do for a living?
I'm a photographer, videographer.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I got four,
Four kids. How old are your four kids?
21, 18, 9, and 7.
21, 18, 9, and 7. All by the
Hmm.
same woman?
No,
How many women?
four.
Four. Have you ever been married?
No.
Why didn't you marry or settle down with any of your baby mamas?
You know what? Because I kind of run businesses, and it seemed like at first, when we first start messing around, it's like the females be interested in the business, and then it's like I end up just taking care of them, and they just be doing their thing. It's hard
So you
to.
run a business, and when y'all get in a relationship, are you saying they get lazy? They got lazy?
It seemed like it. It seemed like it.
And it happened to you four different times?
No, no, just recently. Like it was when I was younger, it was just messing around and just messing around being young and just not being protective and just being irresponsible. But here lately, like with my last two kids, I was like in a real relationship with their mothers, but they 7 and 9 now. So it's like, you know,
Okay.
there's some distance in between the relationships.
Okay. Well, some women are gonna feel as though four kids by four women is a red flag. What would you
I
say to
am a
them?
red flag.
You are a red flag.
I am a red flag. I'm not about to play with nobody. I have my likes, I have my wants, I have my needs. And then you know what? It's like I I I I honestly kind of gave up on love, like real love, genuine love, because it seemed like most people just want some money at the end of the day.
Well, there are some. Well, listen, life is about law of attraction. So it seems like you may be attracting the women that only want money, but real love does still exist. So let me ask you this though: in calling me tonight, what are you looking for? What's your ideal relationship?
You know what? This gonna sound crazy, but working like in concerts, events, and kind of doing a bunch of stuff like that. Like I be liking to chill. I be liking to go to the mountains. I be wanting to be in the Grand Canyon somewhere. I don't want to do like the normal everyday shit. Like I done been to Miami 20, 30 times. I done been to Atlanta I don't know how many times. Like I want to do stuff that just is kind of out the way. So I be chilling. I be laid back. I be ducked off. So
All
it'd
right.
be like I'm
Okay.
boring to a lot of people now.
All right. All right. So he wants to do activities outside of like concerts and stuff. But let me finish with the rest of these questions. So what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. So we got Omega Phoenix. He lives in Phoenix now. He moved from Indy. 41 Sagittarius, photographer, videographer. Dad to four, by
Oh
four
my
women.
God, they popping balloons in the comments. I feel so bad. They popping balloons in the comments. I feel so crazy.
Oh, that is funny. Shout out to the girl who created that
Oh
show. Let's
my
continue.
gosh.
Let's continue.
Okay.
So four kids, four women, never married. What kind of woman you looking for?
Uh, Single, really single. Like not like, got somebody that they mess with every 3 months, when he call, you know what I'm saying? independent. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that I do should damn near be extra for you. Like you shouldn't depend on nothing that I got going on. Everything that I do should be extra. And then just, attractive, I ain't really, I honestly ain't thought about that. But I really want somebody that's real and can keep it real with themselves and honest.
Okay. Now, what are your deal breakers?
Uh, no, no ambition. Like don't no wants, no desire to learn or to advance or to see new things or learn new things, just set in their ways. And then, cause it's like I try to learn shit all the time. Stuff. I'm sorry you're gonna show, but I try to learn and I try to, just somebody that's not willing to learn or not willing to just if you just stuck, you stuck. But even me being 41, I recognize that people are gonna be people and I have to accept them as they are if I choose to like want to deal with that person.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Should she look a certain way?
I honestly kind of like model typist women. I'm a photographer, videographer, so I got so many like modelish type people that I deal with on a regular. It's more my what I'm attracted to basically. But that could fall on that, that might be what's fucking me up out here, being attracted to all they
I
asses.
was gonna say, have you ever dated any of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me define date. I'm
Uh-huh.
asking date, not sleep with.
Not who?
So dating and having sex are two different things, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you dated, like you
Yeah,
courted, y'all went out.
I like going on dates. It's
So what
just that
happened in those relationships with the women that you?
it don't be it just be a couple dates and it just be like people just shit. Then they be trying to be either in house or want me to be in house or trying to,
Well,
I think people move
isn't
too
that the
fast.
level of dating where it gets more serious?
I mean, it seemed like a lot of people want to be serious after the second or third meeting. Not even the second or third date. It's like the second or third meeting. It's like I love you. Can I get a key to your house? Extra key to your cars? No, bitch. I'm
Well,
sorry.
okay, okay. So how many dates? Okay, let's just maybe figure this out. For you, how many dates does it take before seriousness is considered?
I don't know because I honestly feel like the majority of them don't even. I don't know. I,
I don't
I
think
honestly don't know. I'm
I
just
think
kind
you're.
of having fun right now with it.
I was gonna
Honestly,
say this. I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest. I will put you in the not a serious relationship category. You
yeah.
are
I've been single for like a year and a half, and I really just been enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know this was like a dating thing. That's why he over there fucking laughing at me right now.
yeah. So this is for you to meet somebody else, but I'm just gonna
Okay,
say,
so look,
I'm
if
just
I
gonna hold on. Let me just say this, and I'll let you speak. I was gonna say this when you have 4 kids, but usually men that have 4 kids by 4 women, they're not trying to settle down long term. These are I call you right now, guys.
mm,
You're there for so many moments. And listen, right now, guys, sometimes there's right now girls. So it might
yeah,
be a
yeah.
season, right? Some right now men, I call them seasonal men, but
Oh my
not lifetime men.
God.
I don't think you're trying to be with one woman for a lifetime.
Maybe when if she come along, I most definitely
I
wouldn't
think you just have so
be
many barriers.
objective to it.
You have
No, no,
4 kids.
no.
Well, let me
Oh
say this.
yeah,
You have 4 kids by 4 women who you didn't settle down with. You also are a photographer, a videographer, and you're shooting. You're around beautiful women. That's your profession, to shoot beautiful women on a daily basis. We know that's what you're attracted to. So there will always be constant temptation. I just don't think you are a long-term
oh
goal.
no. Honestly, if I had like a girlfriend or somebody that I was really interested in and somebody that was hitting them points, that'd be a whole totally different story. But right now,
So you
with
never
me,
found, hold on. So you never found one woman that fit every single thing that you desire to keep you focused on one woman.
I was immature then.
Okay.
I wasn't even when I had them. Even with maybe one or two of my kids' moms, like it's like I fumbled the bag by my immaturity and my trying to do this and my doing that, or me thinking that I'm the shit, or me thinking that I'm that nigga or something. And shit, that's just being honest. And it's like if I had it now, like being a 41-year-old man, thinking or realizing that I might only got like 30 more good years of life, I do wouldn't mind that if it came along, but it seemed like the majority of people that are coming my way don't be interested in like long term. It's like right now.
Okay. So let me go a couple more questions. The next question is, does the woman have to make a certain amount of money?
This is gonna sound so away, but dating on like from top to bottom ish kinda, and like top, I would say messing with somebody that's making meals, like picking me up in their Maserati, you know what I'm saying, and other stuff like that. Me being a low dog on a totem pole, to me, I don't know how much I make officially, but I say anywhere between like 100, 150, 200 good years, 250 or more on better years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a real nigga. I can keep it real with myself. But it's like, I would say, I honestly would just want the woman to have motion, something going on. Like no specific number, but to have something going on herself, to where anything that I did or we did do together would just be extra for her, not just be dependent upon me.
Let me ask you this. The woman with the Maserati that was picking you up, what happened with her? Why couldn't you be with that woman?
She was a Coast player wife.
So she was never really an option because
I
you
mean,
was her sidekick.
I was in love. She was telling me she was getting divorced and all
She
this
ain't
other
leaving that rich
bullshit.
ass man for you. You better take that damn picture
You might
and
not
look at
have,
the
if you
picture.
been
She
there,
ain't leaving
man,
that
hold
rich
on.
ass husband for your ass.
Hey, hey, man,
Why
it's
was
hard
you in
to,
love with her? Tell me why you was in love with her.
she made me feel like a man. It's hard to explain. She let me pop my shit, and she made me feel like the little shit that I did was cool. And it was like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I don't know. I think it was just we traveled a lot and we did a bunch of shit, and it was like we got to kind of keep it, like since she was in her situation, we got to kind of enjoy it and keep it like to ourselves more so than like sharing everything with the world, like with social media type.
Well, you just
So
shared it with the world right now, baby.
I mean, yeah, it happens.
Well, when her husband finds you and whoops your ass, just remember you're the one that told the world.
No, no, no.
How did
It,
that end? Who ended it actually?
I mean, we still halfway cool.
Well, last time y'all had sex.
We ain't had sex in years, years, years. It's been years, but we cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like cordial, just regular. I don't know.
Okay. So bottom line, okay, we got little T, but bottom line is you don't care about her salary, just have something going on.
I say have something
Would
going
you
on. Most
date a
definitely
woman?
have.
Would you date a woman that has 4 kids by 4 men?
If her situation didn't have like a lot of extra attachments that came along with it, like me and my kids' moms, we don't really do the baby mama, baby daddy. Like we try to co-parent real good, and then with me being I live in Phoenix now. I've been out here for about 9 months, and then I kind of travel around. So it's like it's easier for me just to travel in the town, or I talk to all my kids every day or every other day. But it's like it's shit. If it was the right situation, yeah, I can't judge because I've been there, done that, and then like I said. I can't blame me being single on the females. I have to actually blame myself. I can't blame the females because like I said, I dropped a couple. I've actually dropped more than a couple, so I can't really say it's
Oh, we know
me.
it was you.
Oh
We
yeah. Oh my God.
we ain't confused. We know you is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is called the Kendra Cam. Kendra Cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Let's say you seem tall when you did that. Okay, 6 foot. So we got Omega. Do you want a woman in Phoenix?
I've dated a little bit out here. Yeah, I want a woman in Phoenix. Who don't want a woman in Phoenix? Who don't want a woman in
The Phoenix women
Phoenix?
are
We all
popping.
want.
Shout out to the Phoenix women.
You know what? Big shout out to the Phoenix women because they really been holding me up. I had actually a few cool little dates, but it's like ain't a lot of. I play. I play, and I really once I know something serious, I'll go serious. But if it ain't serious, I'm playing.
Okay, okay. Now, when was your last relationship, Omega?
Uh, that's hard to explain because it's like I feel like some of the people that I've just kind of been just
When
having
was the
sex
last time that you said to a girl, "You my girl, I'm your man, it's just you and I"?
chilling. About 2 years, a year and a half. I've been single like a year and a half.
Okay. Now you don't have to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Uh, like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Who you sleep with 2 days ago, Omega?
I got a friend out here in Phoenix
Why
that
can't
we
you be with this girl?
we just link up and do that. It
Why
ain't
can't
really.
y'all be in a relationship?
You set me up, bro. This nigga's over there dying laughing at me, man. I fucking hate you, bro. All right, so look, we already tried the. Oh my God, we already tried the little relationship thing, and it's like I'm like extra OCD cleanish, and she kind of be littering and leaving shit around, and we we clash once we be around each other too long, and then it's like we cool when we knock our steam off and go about our business.
Yeah. All right, so listen. I think once people, I already knew you was a right now guy. You're a right now guy. You're what I think they call on my show a maintenance man. And they use you to get by until they find the long-term guy. But I think all people should understand the signs of people who want to be in committed relationships versus
Versus the
those
ones
who
that don't.
don't really want to
Yeah.
commit a relationship with one person. And I think if y'all get better at telling the signs, I knew the signs really early with this one. All right, we almost done, child. 3 flaws you have to work on. No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a man thing. I'm
I
using
didn't
you as
know
a
what I
case
was getting
study.
myself
No,
into.
well, first of all, you didn't, but I gave you a disclaimer in the beginning.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
you all
told
good.
you,
No, you
okay.
all good. I just we just sat here for like 30 minutes
Okay, but this,
watching you pop your shit.
but you don't realize what's to come because you're gonna be made a highlight. Now, when you made a highlight, that's gonna be when tomorrow, when you get that energy and there's hundreds of thousands of views on your videos, that's
Okay.
when you might feel a little different. That's why I gave this statement in the beginning. But one thing I want to say is I'm using you as a case study. You're a great case study. Ladies, this is an
Okay.
example of a man who is not trying to be in a committed relationship. And if you are a woman that wants a committed relationship, men like Omega, you keep it moving. You don't waste time with men like Omega. Now, if you want a fun time, no commitment, no strings attached, good times, good vibes, Omega is your guy. Ladies and gentlemen, learn the signs. So then you'll start knowing who to give your energy to.
Oh my God, I'm reading the comments.
Oh, you ain't even got there yet, baby. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm sorry. I look. What up, Willie Dynamite? Got my guy Willie Dynamite on here. Yes, shout me out. So look, I'm single by
I know
choice.
you are.
And look, the beauty of me though is if no, I ain't gonna cry when I log off. Oh my God. She said I'm okay. No, I'm not gonna cry when I log off, but check this out. Hey, if that woman did come along and it was like if I felt that, I would rock with it for real. But it's like yeah, it's like the majority of women they just be for the moment. Or if I really recognize somebody not trying to build, I usually don't even man. I got women shooting at me all day long, but I usually don't. I usually just be like I'm cool because I'm 41 now. I ain't got the same 21-year-old. You know what I mean? I be
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this: what is your age range you want to date?
uh, that's interesting because different women offer different things, and like a lot of women my age, they are starting to appeal to me more because it's like the shit that I got going on now. It's like some grown man. It ain't like just some kid stuff. Like I'm need to file my taxes. I get oil changes and do this and do that. And I'm trying to get this deed over here, looking at this property, looking at that property, or needing to hire this people or do this or do that. And then it's like with a younger women, it's like it seemed like they just more for fun. But a partner and having somebody that understands you outside of just the physical attraction, that's a different kind of thing.
So, okay, what is the age range you want to date then?
I say 30 to 50
30 to 50. Okay, do you want more kids?
if I'm married.
Now you want to get married to
I
somebody?
said if I'm married
Okay.
because
So no, he wanted more kids because he ain't about to marry nobody.
I know I did. I wouldn't mind if it happened. If it happened.
If he got married, he would marry someone. Now the question you still have not answered: what are three flaws? Three things you have to work on.
Uh, uh, compassion, like caring.
Okay.
Cause sometimes, like it's like sometimes I don't even care. Like once a person does something that kind of turns me off, like it's like absolutely off. It ain't no like halfway on or halfway like or quarter on. It's off. Uh, I feel like I'm more of a want my cake and eat it too, and then it's like I feel like I'm self spoiled to where I done did so much for myself, kinda, that it's harder for women to come in, and I don't know. It's like a lot of people want to change you. It seems like I just want to be the same if I can, but I could respect my woman ish. You know what I'm saying by my actions. But it's like it's women seem like they want you to change and do this and do that.
Okay. And the last question is: why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Omega? I want
I
to
mean,
hear
I'm
this
pretty
one.
cool. You know what? I'm pretty cool. I'm smooth. And like I I've been on both sides of the coin for real. I've been the broke person and the one taking care of business. I've been the cheater and the one getting cheated on. Like I ain't trying to waste nobody time, and I don't want nobody waste my time. But at the same time, if it's ulterior motives, you really don't know until it's too late, almost.
No, I think character. I mean, listen, nobody's perfect, so I'm not saying you're gonna meet Jesus anytime soon. But character
Oh my
flaws.
God, I don't want to meet Jesus no time soon.
Well, I meant, well, Jesus is I'm using it as an example of a perfect person. But
Okay.
what I'm trying to say is character flaws can be shown early, but it takes time. But nevertheless, the time has come. And listen, we have a dating app. So what kind of phone do you have?
Uh, Android.
So go to your Google Play Store and you download the dating app Kendra G Singles.
All right.
Okay. Let me see if Omega is taken. Because if Omega is not taken, Omega might be taken. I would suggest you create another name for your profile, and the women who are interested are gonna DM. Well, they're gonna heart you. Let's see.
Okay.
Let me see if Omega's taken. Omega. There's only 2 Omegas. So if you want to
I'll
be a
put
third,
Mr. Omega.
you'll do what?
Mr. Omega. Mr. Omega
Okay.
Media.
Okay, well, make that your first name, though. Just do Mr. Omega as your first name.
Okay, I got you.
How would
I'm
you
doing
spell
it.
it? How would you spell it?
MROMEGA.
Wait, spell it again?
MROMEGA. Mr. Omega.
Mr. Omega. So MROMEGA. MROMEGA. Create your, make that your first name.
All
Set
right.
up your profile right now for the crazy ass women that were watching and they still want to reach out to you.
Okay, I got you.
They're going to go to the Kendra G Singles dating app and they're going to heart you if they like you and push the star if they really like you. Listen, here's no judgment. Not everybody. I think this is really a good case study and a good conversation. Not everybody wants to be in a committed relationship. Actually, there's a lot of people who don't want to be in committed relationships. And what I subscribe to is full transparency. And all I say is don't play mind games, be honest, be transparent, tell who you are, and you will attract that. And I think that's kind of what you're doing. That's why you're not attracting women who you can't settle down with because they don't got time for this shit. No. But I wish you the best.
Okay, thank you.
Bye,
And I'm
bye, baby.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, sweetheart. I wish you the best.